make my head cover up my jacket and my mess in the back. Right? YouTuber 101. My channel. My name is Gallegos, also known as Gallegos.Glamour, and here today I created this beautiful glitter cut crease. I did slow it down, so this is beginner friendly. I really like how it turned out, and if you want to see how I do my cut creases, and if you want to learn a few tips and tricks for doing cut creases, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to use Paint Pot, even though I haven't used it in a long time, MAC Paint Pot. And this is in the shade Soft Ochre, and this is a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, but I like it for buffing in kind of like eyeshadow primers, like or concealers on my lid to be used as eyeshadow primers. It's a little stiff right now because I haven't washed it, but once you get her working, she's the plug. I'm going to take one of those Wet n Wild crease brushes, which I literally always talk about and love, and the shade Chaser from the Naked Heat palette. And I'm just going to dust that up on the top part of my lid. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Carly Bible palette just because it has some nice ranges of pinks and, you know, the kind of colors that we're going with. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's just a really pretty mauve. I'll fix this, and we're just going to kind of start putting that right in the crease. We're going to work with this top row of these mauves, so we're going to go with the second. So we're going to go in with that Crown crease brush, but I'm really going to work this on my actual crease. Not trying to like go higher. Okay, we're going to go in with this hot pink shade right here, and I believe this is called Fuchsia Fury. And we're going to take that on this crown brush. And this little guy doesn't have a mirror, so I'm going to take... My phone has no case on it, you guys, and I'm literally like, need to put one on. So this is just turning it a little bit more pinky purple. Still trying to keep it just super low.
Hey guys, so I'm just going to jump on voiceover really quick because I just want to stress the fact that I really built up this pink shade. You're going to see here towards the end, but obviously I didn't say that like in the actual video, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm really building that shit up.
Next, we're going to go in with a purple shade. Now I'm going to start off with that, go back to that Carly Bible palette, and just hit it with this really deep maroon. Deep maroon. I'm going to go with maroon because it's not necessarily purple. And I'm going to go in with that Basanti contour eyeshadow brush and really just deepen the crease. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with that Red Hot x9 palette, and I'm going to take a mixture of these two bottom shades. This is Shadow Lady and Lover in Me. I like the last two bottom shades. And we're just going to further deepen that. Okay, so these are what the eyes look like so far. Yeah, nothing crazy. Okay, a little crazy, but it's fine. The Mud 310 brush. So I'm gonna just dip that into my concealer, and like I don't know if I said it, what concealer I was using. But it's the MAC Select Cover Up. Nikki Tutorials talks about this, and it's pretty fucking good. So there's that, and I'm just gonna take kind of look back a little bit so I can feel where my crease is at. Gotta crave it and taste it until you're close enough to taste it. I can give you what you need. I can give you what you need. guys, for cut crease is honestly it's the brush, and this brush is a really good one. Like I said, the Mud 310 and the Wet n Wild concealer brush. I was gonna make a favorite brush video, and these would be included if I did make one. But since we're talking about cut creases and I'm doing a cut crease right now, I just figured I would obviously share with you guys. I used to suck at cut creases. Not saying I'm like, oh my god, I'm so good at them, but I do think that it has improved, and I do think it's because of the brush I'm using. If you're using more of a rounded brush, it's going to be easier to get on in there and like follow the actual curve of your eyes. So it just makes it a lot easier. I do think that Wet n Wild one is a great dupe for the Mud one that I was raving about, but both do like the same thing, so which to each their own, but obviously the Wet n Wild one's only like 99 cents, so you know, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna take some of NYX glitter glue, geez, why can't I think of that, and I'm just gonna lay it just where we put that concealer and where I want there to be glitter. I just said glitter really weird. I'm so sorry. So I did that with the one I already carved it out with, and then I'm gonna go into that Wet n Wild one. And I made this glitter myself. I just mixed some glitters that I liked. Yeah, so. Brush with this fluffy brush, that crown brush, and we're just gonna kind of smoke out. Come on, everybody. Smoke out the edges with those two purples that we kind of were ending with, those MAC ones, and we're just gonna kind of just pat it on the ends and create a wing effect. And once you get to the glitter, I would just tap. I wouldn't necessarily rub by it. It might make the glitter come off. You know, shit's not cute. But yeah, so just tap, only brush for the wing part, and then tap everywhere else. And just try to make it even. I mean, people are going to be so blinded by your cut crease, glitter cut crease, they're not going to be like, that one has more dark purple than that one. They're going to be like, bitch, where did you get your glitter from? Okay. We're going to go ahead and put some eyeliner on. And I'm going to go in with my trusty, handy-dandy MAC Liquid Last Liner. Wow, that was like pretty easy. Tell me not. Tell me it wasn't pretty easy. I'm telling you it wasn't.
Okay, so this video is already super long, so to speed it up, I'm just gonna pass through my like face routine, and then just go ahead and put a voiceover. So I primed with Mary Kay foundation primer. You guys know how I feel about this. I mean, I just like the high-end feel. I'm probably not gonna repurchase it, but it's fine. So for foundation, I went in with the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC25. I just really wanted some full coverage, so that's what I did. And I'm using the Real Techniques buffing brush to really buff that in. I go back and kind of spot conceal with the foundation just because I am breaking out, unfortunately. But what can you do? So then I must have edited this part out, but I went in with concealer, and lately my favorite concealer, sorry if you guys can hear it because I'm literally pulling it out as I like talk, but I've been using the Age Rewind from Maybelline, and I like to just leave it on my face for a little while. I feel like it kind of builds up like the consistency of it and makes it more like full coverage. So I went in and mixed medium and neutralizer just to really brighten up my face. And then for mascara, you guys saw me go in with the Essence Lash Princess. I'm not a huge fan of that mascara, but I do like it for my bottom lashes more than I do for my top. It also could be because I have eyeliner in my lash line, so it just like, fucked it up. But I went in after that with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and it's in like the highest. Now I'm getting nervous because I'm speeding up. I went in with my Butter Bronzer in the darkest shade, and with this e.l.f. Sculpt Face Brush that you guys saw, just to really, really define it. And then I went in with the Hoola Bronzer with just a more softer brush all around. I went in with blush from Mud Makeup in the shade Russet, and now I'm just highlighting my face with the Carly Bybel palette, and I'm mixing two of the shades in there. I did go over my face with face powder and the Laura Mercier powder, and I used MAC Studio, what is this called? MAC Studio Fix in the shade NC30 for my face. And now I'm just lining my bottom lash line with white eyeliner just to really make my eyes stand out, and then going in with the Lash Blast to separate my lashes, and then you'll see that I go in with the Lash Princess. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess I already missed that part. Oh, here I go. So now I'm going with the Lash Princess, and then I did curl my lashes just for them to have a little bit more of a prop for my falsies, which I'm applying right now. And these are probably my second favorite all-time lashes. They're the Ardell 207s. I think that they're a little bit less fluffy than my Eylure 126s, but they still kind of have like the same idea. They're like pretty much the same price, so it's not really like a dupe or a cheaper version of one or the other, but I do really like them. So I'm just applying lash glue, and I do use the Duo lash glue in the black. I do think that's just like the best lash glue, and I like how dark it is. I've tried Kisses like dark lash glue, and honestly, it sucks. Like, I hate that lash glue, and it like really stings my eyes. But yeah, so I really like Duo. I really want to try the Duo eyelash glue. I'm sorry, I like really suck at voiceovers. I like get really nervous. I really want to try the Duo lash glue that's in like the tube that everyone's been using with like the iridescent blue. It looks really high-end and just like super pretty. So now I'm just going back in with some bottom mascara, and I should probably just like cut this honestly here. I don't think I do anything else important. So for lips, I ended up going in with the Jordana Molten Chocolate Cake, and I just didn't really like it. Personally, just the color on it with like the whole look. But I think it's just because my hair honestly throws everything off, because I do think that I would like this on somebody else. But I do show you guys kind of what the two combination look like. But yeah, I ended up taking it off, and I'll let you guys know here in a few what I put on instead.
Off camera, I went in with the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte and Cinnamon Toast, and then I lightly dabbed the Makeup Forever 105 just in the middle, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit and kind of make my own little mix. I really like how it turned out. Honestly, like I really like this lip. I like the whole look, honestly, if I'm being honest, but maybe I'm just being biased because I created it. well, there you have the finished look. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. Make sure to follow my makeup Instagram also before you leave. I'll have that all linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I ran out of dry shampoo and it's fucking tragic. It's literally sitting right there, being a disappointment. You see it? Okay. Literally 50 shades of blue going on right here. I really need a background. Well, I think we're done here. So I'm gonna go. Can't even tell my